Hey Bobcat readers and writers, it is time for Miss Pedersen's Poetry Check-In. This week we started talking about 3 elements of poetry. Now there are many elements of poetry, but I introduced 3. So the first was rhyme, the second was alliteration, and the third was onomatopoeia. So first, say those after me. Are you ready? The first one is rhyme. You say it. The second one is alliteration. You say it. The third one is onomatopoeia. You say it. So we learned about rhyme, alliteration, and onomatopoeia. I hope that you had a chance to try one or more of the activities on your learning map that had to do with these 3 elements of poetry. As a quick review, I am going to read a sentence and I'm going to see if you can tell me, does it have rhyming words? Does it have alliteration? Or does it have onomatopoeia? Are you ready? The dog barked, woof, and growled, grrr. Rhyme, alliteration, or onomatopoeia? If you said onomatopoeia, you're right. There are 2 words in that sentence that imitate the sound they're describing. So listen again. The dog barked, woof, and growled, grrr. So woof and grrr are examples of onomatopoeia. Okay, here's another one. The dirty dog did some digging in the dirt. Rhyme, alliteration, or onomatopoeia? That one was alliteration. So, what was the letter or the sound that was repeated? The dirty dog did some digging in the dirt. The letter D, or the D sound, was at the beginning of a lot of the words in that sentence. So that was alliteration. Okay, so now what about rhyme? Can you think of a word that rhymes with dig? That means it has to have the same sound at the end. It would have to have ig. Dig and okay, I think we've got it. Rhyme, alliteration, and onomatopoeia. My plan today is to read you some poems, and we're going to be looking for all 3 of those elements. Okay, the book that I have to read to you today is called A Stick is an Excellent Thing. These are poems celebrating outdoor play. The author is Marilyn Singer, and the illustrator is Yen Pham. A stick is an excellent thing. Let's first think about that. Why would a stick be an excellent thing? What could you do with a stick? How would you use a stick when you're playing? Okay, so be thinking about that. All right, the first poem I'm going to read you is called Jump. In the town, there are noises all around. Come on, listen to my favorite sidewalk sound. It's the slap, slap, slap of 2 jump ropes when they touch. It's a snap, snap, snap. Watch me do it, double dutch. Now the author gave you some clues there. The author said, listen to my favorite sidewalk sound. So there are examples of onomatopoeia Okay, what words imitate the sounds they describe? In the town, there are noises all around. Come on, listen to my favorite sidewalk sound. It's the slap, slap, slap of two jump ropes when they touch. It's a snap, snap, snap. Watch me do it. Double Dutch. So the two words that show onomatopoeia are slap and snap. Okay, here's another one. This is going to have all three. It's going to have rhyme, it's going to have alliteration, and it's going to have onomatopoeia. This one is called bubbles. Okay. This bubble I'm blowing, this bubble is growing. This bubble of ginormous size. It's as big as a plate. You can watch it inflate. This bubble will win me a prize. This bubble I'm blowing, this bubble keeps growing. This bubble does not want to stop. It's as big as a planet. Can't get bigger, or can it? This bubble will never go pop. My brother likes to boast he can blow the biggest bubbles. Yes, but I can blow the most. So I'm hiding in the shade where it's cool and he can't see. Who is sending this parade of small bubbles, a whole fleet that is sailing right behind him up the steamy summer street. Did you hear some rhyming words? I heard rhyming words. I found a sentence that had alliteration, and there was a word that's onomatopoeia. So, blowing, this bubble I'm blowing, this bubble is blowing and growing rhyme. And I bet you heard other rhyming words. And when a bubble gets too big and it pop, that is our word. That is onomatopoeia. And then the word that, the sentence that had alliteration was this one. My brother likes to boast he can blow the biggest bubbles. So the letter that repeated was B. The sound is B, B, B. So that one had all three elements of poetry. Now I'm going to read you one last poem because it's called A Stick is an Excellent Thing. It goes with the title of the book. And you might have thought of lots of reasons why a stick is an excellent thing. I'm going to tell you what the author said. A stick is an excellent thing if you find the perfect one. It's a scepter for a king. A stick is an excellent thing. It's a magic wand. It's yours to fling, to strum a fence, to draw the sun. A stick is an excellent thing if you find the perfect one. So maybe you can go outside and find a stick today and find something fun to do with it. If you have not tried the activities on your learning map that have to do with poetry, I would love to see the different things that you come up with. So have a great rest of your week. Love and miss you.